Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, people. First, Spilly, when aren't you? When aren't you first, dude? Hope we're all doing good. I'll be honest, I did some like brief playthrough of hardcore a little while back, but I didn't really grasp it. So true. I didn't really grasp it. I did a lot of the stuff. I earned a decent amount of money, but then I kind of just went, okay, this is boring, because I didn't feel like I had a reason to do it. Whereas I feel like if I'm streaming it, I have a reason to do it, and it's a bit more fun. So. We shall see. Hopefully we don't go for fucking 5 hours. I don't want to do that. My goal is to buy a car this episode, or this stream, I should say. Okay, if I stay in first person, I earn more points. What's this next one? I think that's the best I've ever done on that. I'm not great at these parking missions. That's okay. Got $100 from it, I'll take it. $900, which I think only works out at 40, right? 450, there we go. Yeah, so we get half rewards. That's something that we need to get used to. Some sort of bug going on at the moment with the hardcore where you get 2 cars off the rip. I'm fine with that, because it means when one of them inevitably dies, I can just get the other one. So that seems to be going to be the best way for me. Right, let's what do we start with? Do we do commercial first? Or do we do motorsport? What do we reckon? Because I think commercial makes the better money. So that's probably the better way to do it. Yeah, we'll do commercial first. Commercial pays the best. Yeah, I did think so. The joys of starting a new save and having to redo all this stuff. I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. It's okay. Probably wasn't the smartest decision to do a massive burnout flying, but you know, it works. I feel so bad for you pulling the mirror mask. This is the worst hardcore car. We got a blue buck too, so I might just use the blue buck if that's the case. Do you want me to make a backup? Another BX? You can if you want, dude. I can't promise I'll use it But you absolutely can if you want, yeah. We don't know. 108. Take it. So that's $1,500 that we just got, I think. Yeah, we got. I don't know what's going on with the hardcore mode at the moment, but I got a double spawn, so I've also got a blue buck. So it's not the end of the world, my friends. Yeah, I'll be honest, this stream I think is going to be a lot of doing missions. A lot of doing missions. But that's okay. We can live with that, right? Apologies for that noise. Trying to sort my hat out. Got my National Truck Racing Association hat on to get into the vibe of commercial racing. Do all the short missions first, and then go back and do the T-Series. And then... I'll have to read that in a second. Bear with me, Spilly. Do all the short missions first, do the long T-Series, and then go back and do the others. Doesn't the long T-Series mission pay the best? So wouldn't it make sense to do everything to get the biggest multiplier? Problem with Miramar is that it's very fragile, slow, and paired to an auto. Very valid, dude. Very valid. Pays the best but longest. Fair enough. So we're going on to this one next then, I guess. Dude, I need to find a new playlist. I enjoy this guy's music and I'll keep listening to his music. I just want a different kind of vibe for this stream. You guys want some lo-fi? I'll send everyone to sleep real quick. Alright, take this out of traction control off. Sweet. How does it feel reaching 100 subs? I know, dude. I'm super fucking hyped on that. It feels great. Like, I was speaking to McGrory when I was, starting to post my first couple episodes. And I was like, dude, if I can hit 100 subs, like, by July, then I'll be happy with that. I think I had like 60 when I started posting properly. And then I just had one of my videos last week just blow up. It's still growing. Like, it's nearly 1,000 views now. So I'm super thankful for that. I'm super appreciative of everyone. It really does. It feels awesome. I'm just so thankful to everyone. $104. Alright, we've got to go again. We honestly might benefit from keeping it in sport mode. I actually think this thing is less fun to drive than the D series. Watch, my next mod's going to be a D series silhouette kit. That'd be funny. I don't want to do that now. Maybe that'll be a April Fool's one for next year. $105. Fuck. Okay. Right, well, we're just gonna have to take that one on the head for now. How annoying. But yeah, to sum it up, it feels great, dude. Like, I just started doing this because I enjoy playing the game, and you know, I'm making friends in the community, and it's kind of just like, you know, I'm playing the game anyway. I might as well make content out of it. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm just appreciative that people want to spend time with me and watch my videos, and yeah, it's cool. It's really dope. Yeah, the Beam community is awesome, dude. It's not like any other like community I've seen. I used to make Forza videos a while ago, and just there was never really a sense of community with that. But with Beam, you feel like you've got a whole community surrounding you, you know? So. How we doing that one? Nice, 3 stars. Press the wrong button. high lock diff. Nailed it. And we got 3 stars. Let's go. I'm more comfortable in a T series than I am in a Sunburst. And you guys wonder why I changed out of it for FD. Do we have to attach the trailer on this one? Is that this one? I actually have some FD news, guys. At the moment, the hunt for judges is actually going really well. We've got, I believe, 16 joining Tess's program. 16 judges. We want 20 at least. We want to get at least 20 people, so we know that no matter what, we're going to have people when we need them. So fingers crossed, if all goes well, we will be able to do Atlanta this month. Which will put us back on track to complete the season on time. So fingers crossed, that's really exciting news to me anyway. Tess and I have been talking about it a bunch, so make sure they're tested good. They're going to be put through basically like an apprenticeship program. It's going to be like a whole class to go through. It's not just going to be a, oh, you want to help? Cool, you can help. It's going to be a whole, basically like a class. Sounds really bad. What does? Damn! That mission pays 15 grand? How much does the last one pay? What? What happened? What he said with no context? Make sure they're tested good. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Sorry. Might just be my brain, guys. Like 50 or so grand. It pays 22.5 if you get 3 stars. So that's going to be 11.7 for us. It's not bad. Obviously, we don't have the multiplayer yet because of the... Right, where does this go? Over there. What's going to be our best route here? Cutting over the drag strip? What do you guys think? Go the complete other way, it's faster. Complete other way. Which would be where? Behind you? I've gone the wrong way then. Playlist 2. Yep. Damn right. I don't know what you guys expected when you started watching me, but having a brain is not one of the things that I have. It's not one of the things I'm known for. I have to really hope I can get out this way. I don't know if it's too low to get a truck out. I don't know. I haven't tried. I've only ever done it in cars. Now let's get out there. Easy. Easy peasy. Yep, easy peasy. Just go. Go. Come on. Is that not through? Okay, right. Okay, we'll try again. We shall try again. So I'm guessing what you mean is to go... There's no shortcuts this way, is there? Easy, yeah, it doesn't fit. Yeah, exactly. Easy. So is it better to follow the waypoint out to the road and then go onto the highway bit and go the other way? Because I know where you mean. I believe anyway. I'm gonna go through under the tunnel. Yeah, I just don't think I lined it up right. I think it could have fit through. I just don't think I lined it up right. I'm assuming this is the way you mean. I don't know how else to get off the track that way, to be honest. I have to remember down here that I can't just go full speed because I will just die. I don't like this little bit of road down here. The AI, I swear, they need a full rework from the devs. The AI is not something that the RLS team should be working on. I think that should just be sorted by the devs. Obviously, it's work in progress anyway. Like, career mode isn't actually out. It's a beta, so, you know. I'm guessing that they'll rework it down the line, and I hope they will. Just gotta learn the breaking points. Yeah, I don't know the breaking points. Get here. Get here, boy. Yeah, the AI in Italy are completely brain dead. I was doing a U-turn earlier in my one of my cars, so I could come back over to. I was trying to get to West Coast, and I went the wrong way. So I did a U-turn, and a scintilla just drove into me at like 45 miles an hour. Like, didn't even think about stopping. Proper brain dead. But again, that's not something for the RLS team to do. It's something that's so chaotic that it's something that the dev should do, really. I don't even know how we're doing on time at the moment, to be honest. They did the same thing to me trying to do the rally. Dude, the rallies are a pain in Italy. I really struggle with them. I actually just managed to buy a Yoru. I've been trying so hard for the last, like, since we did the live stream, I've been trying to buy one in career mode. They just don't show up, dude. So I finally got one, and I'm gonna try and use that in the rallies over there, I think. Unfortunately, my main save that I did all the work on, that I've been making the videos on and such, my mod's corrupted or something, and I had to sell all my cars to be able to use the save. So unfortunately, we have lost all of our cars from the videos from the streams. And I've been trying to work out whether I should just do a stream rebuilding a collection, or if I should build a collection myself. I've been building a couple cars and stuff like that on there to give me a basic idea of what I want, but I think our best bet's going to be doing it on stream, to be honest. I wonder how we've done on time. Spaley strap moment. Dude, easy. GG Spaley. So that's 22.5 grand, which will be halved. So I think that's 11.7. I might be wrong. While we've been doing this as well, obviously we've been getting the career stuff. So we're up to 33.5. Now we're up to 35.7. Not bad. We shall continue. That one. We're level 2 now as well, so we should get paid slightly more for the other 2 missions. My best class of roll was 244 horsepower, blue buck on heavy duty suspension and open diff. Really? For the Norte Rally? I think the only car that I've actually completed it in is a Bolide. So I completed it, but trust me, the car was not in a good way. Don't know if I should do the shortcut on this one or if I should just stick to the route. I don't think the shortcut's worth it. I think I'm just gonna cut the grass over here again. That's crazy, dude. I'd never even I would honestly I would have never expected something like that to be good at rally. I'd love to build like a Burnside rally car. That'd be cool. Cut across the grass, yeah, thought so. Currently turning the spare BX into a shell with no wheels. You could have, like, bought a rolling shell. I honestly think that meta for this, for the career mode, hardcore career mode, I think the meta is going to be to build some sort of drift car and then just milk the free roam drift event. I'm slowing down because I'm pretty sure that the fines are like multiplied by 1 million, and I do not want to risk that. To save money, I only got 40k. Oh yeah, fair enough. I honestly don't know how we're doing for time on this one. There's no fines in events. I do not believe you. I'm pretty sure I've got fined on this event before. We've got another, what, 3k from that? Dude, the Piccolina's a great rally car. I haven't built one in ages. One of the first cars I built in my original career was a Joe's Junk Piccolina, and I built it to be like a turbo race car, and it was dope. I loved that thing to pieces. I think this one's fairly easy. This one's fairly easy, right? Stupid sunburst. For those of you who aren't in my Discord, first of all, link in the description. But second of all, We just actually today released, in celebration of 100 subs, we've released the V1 of the Silhouette body kit for the Sunburst, so feel free to go check that out. I'm going to do a video soon looking at builds you guys have made, so if that's something you feel like you want to get involved with, feel free to join the server. The mod link is on there. So yeah. I just think this thing is stupid towing a trailer. It is only V1 of the kit. Right now, it's just an aesthetic kit. In the future, I will be bringing aero, like working aero to the kit. So, if that's something you think you would enjoy, feel free to go have a look. Shit. We do it? 2:15 and we did it in 1:52. I'd say we did it. Nice. Okay, so we've done the commercial. Do we now do the motorsports? Do we do like the time trials and the drag racing? I'm gonna start on the drag racing. I'm really not the best at the drag racing, so I think that'll be fun. Oh. Not great at the drag racing, that's why I'm doing a whole thing with Justin Revs about it. Also, cold one. Cheers, guys. Gotta warm up those tires. Intermediate drag is a literal pain in the ass, dude. I agree. I struggled so much when I was trying to do all these when they first came out. What's ABS? Never heard of him. Sweet. What do you guys know about them 18-second quarter miles? Nah, get better, it's easy. Shut up, Spearly. Fucking Spearly. It's annoying. I think I normally do all of the time trials in the first car I buy. Like, I'll buy something from Trusted, like a BX, and I'll do all of them in that. It makes it so much easier, but obviously I can't do that because I don't have a garage. So, will this do a burnout? Make sure we turn off the stability control. Oh, sport mode. Oh, it's just got too much power, guys. That tracks. Imagine 22 PSI. And this thing's still slow as fucking balls. My man, learn how to drift properly. Like this. Sweet. That one's done as well. That looked like my qualifying in at Long Beach. Oh, Pessima. Now we're driving something real. Since when are you spear illegal now? Valid, valid. Alright. We need a big dirty burnout. Yeah! I'll do a rollback. Awesome. What a motor. What a machine. I'll push you off the track, Donna, don't start. Oh, I need to get a 16.2. Shit, alright, let's go again. If you can reach me, that is. Fighting words, guys, fighting words. I'll be that time. 16.4, we went slower. Brother. I think the issue with this is the issue with this one is the lights at the top don't sync to the tree. So I'm sat looking at the lights at the top, not the tree. I'm flat shifting now. Flat foot shifting. Come on, this better do it. There we go. Fuck! Alright, I'm calling defeat. I don't care. Calling defeat. Man, how disappointing. I wish the drifting was done, by the way. I'd love to do the drifting. BX doesn't want to do a burnout, that's cool. Don't know if that was it or not. So Billy, you had a technique for these, right? What's the technique? Something along the lines of deep stage like a motherfucker, right? Yeah, I need to do that again. You wasn't. Stop arguing. Bang your heads together! Okay, I jumped. Oops. Now jump a little. Okay. I don't think I jumped at all then. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Oops. I don't understand how you jump on pro. That was exactly on go. Like that? Do you think that's gonna do it? It's a much quicker way of slowing down, guys. Yeah, that did it. Sweet. There's a split second yellow to green. Try get going just as yellow changes. I think I'm making the mistake again of looking at the top when I should be looking at the tree. Is that going to be my issue? Is it going to be better to look at the tree? It's less than a tenth of a second reaction on this one. It's manual, okay. Do you think that got it? I'm unsure. We got 0.2 though. Your back controller died? No worries, dude. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're not doing this one again, apparently, guys. We're not even going to touch the Scintilla one. I know I'm not going to get it, so I'm not going to do it. Wonder if this thing will do a fat burnout. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. That was a letdown. Love stalling out. Oh, I still got it though. I'll take it. I'll take it, but I did stall out, so. Bastion drag. This thing's slow as fuck. Like, really disappointingly slow. This won't do a burnout, will it? Oh, it will. quite deep stage right now. It's not slow, like it's not generically slow, but it's definitely not as fast as what it could be. The Bastion, I think you can make faster than that. I mean, fuck, I'm gonna reckon that Justin's is gonna be faster than that, and I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. I'm okay with that though. I'm just happy to be on and to be vibing, you know. This thing wheelies, right? The wheelie or does it pull to the side? It does that little, like, that little single corner squat. Oh, right, yeah, we didn't want to use this, did we? Want to use the blue bug. It blows up too much. Damn. Blows up if you over rev, yeah. We all know for a fact that the D on an auto stands for dunce. Damn. I have to remember not to taxi and stuff like that as well. I am not sure what's going on with my game right now. It's probably because I haven't actually played it. Because I've just been doing the missions. So it's just taking a moment to catch up. I feel like I've heard that song 4 times already. Damn, we got the police cars and the PLP 50s. Oh yeah, again, I can't fly past the police. There's so many things you have to remember when you're doing hardcore mode. Like, you have to be careful pushing PLP 50s out the way in case a policeman sees you. So I know you can get like nicked for a substantial amount of money in hardcore. What? What did I do? I'm not going to be able to get away from them, am I? But I don't know what I did. And I'm not willing to pay a huge fine. I'm just going to send it and hope. Now, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if you hide behind these tents down here, they can't get you. They just aren't programmed to look like it. I have no idea how running from the police works in hardcore. I mean, you can see on my left side of my screen, apparently I'm not evading them, but I just evaded them, so let's fucking go. Do I get the full grand? Use a free room event. That would have been a good idea, yeah. I wish I thought of that one. These events here, these are the ones we've just done. And do I have to use my own vehicle for them? Because if so, that sucks. But if not, then I'll do them. Yeah, no, we have to. Okay. Right. We shall go up and do the drift events, because that's what I came over here for. They're pursuing me again? I'm guessing that time it's for speeding. 14.8 on no prep. Nice. Was that using the other 5.0? Sorry, bear with me a sec, guys. I need to swap my headphones around because they have like spatial sounds. So like you know where stuff is, and they're currently on the wrong sides. Nice. I did wonder, like, considering this is hardcore, I'm wondering why they gave us a car with no plate. No, the LSX. How did you build an LSX BX for less than 40 grand? And that's with all panels. Like, do you have most of the body panels? Because it's supposed to look like a car. That was sort of like the main gist of it, is make it look like a car. Right. No bumper, no hood. That's okay. So it's basically a full-weight car. Oh, bumpers, right. So it's nowhere near a full-weight car. to manual? Okay. Yeah, I was pretty adamant I wanted a drag box. Set it and forget it type shit. The noise, that is so loud. Holy shit. I am not the biggest fan of how this BX is set up. Dude, that bar goes down so quickly, what? I have done this mission many a times before, I'm just fucking struggling. Okay, that didn't count, I guess. We're gonna have to do that one again. My game is running like shit. You guys, I'm gonna guess you guys can see that, but you know, it's just not happy. It's gonna be my best way to go. This thing, it just like, it doesn't know where it's happy. It really doesn't. And it's confusing. They changed it in the update, now I hate drifting that BX. It's not nice, is it? I do not understand what they did to it to make it so shit. But like, I could do this before with ease. Missed it again. they oiled up the tires, or you think they just raised the PSI or something? I might just have to scrap the boot camp off. It's shit. This thing it drives horrible, dude. I'll do the other two, the other ones with the BX in it. Just hopefully it doesn't go as badly as that one did. Blue buck though. Yeah, I don't know what they did. That thing just feels horrible to drive now. It's weird. Even when you're like throttle controlling the fuck out of it, it just feels shit. Doesn't feel nice to drive at all. Restart now because I can't get a 4x multiplier on the last corner. You guys are making me nervous. Look away, look away. Gonna keep it in second. Hopefully that'll do it. Nice. We got most of that. I'll take it. Yeah, I really don't know what they did to it. I just hate it. The blueback isn't so bad. It feels different, but it's not so bad. Then we get to do more driving with the BX. Yay. I'm swapping playlists, guys, again. Every song on that playlist sounded the same. Sorry guys, just have to do something real quick. It doesn't feel too bad there, but it's like when they're wanting you to pivot, like, oh fuck's sake, to pivot the car in a way, like when they want you to transition in it, it just loses itself, and I don't know why. I don't know what they did. It did count. Cool. Corkscrew. This is one we might struggle with. This one, we'll give it a go though. I'm just so confused because I don't think I've ever fucked up the Gymkhana before. How odd. Like, it just doesn't feel super happy. Like, that felt fine, but it doesn't feel as good as before. Also, I just redeemed myself, right? That's okay, right? Did I do okay, chat? Okay, how are we looking on money now? 53k. How much do we need for the first garage? If anyone happens to know. I think it's 85. It might be 65, but I think it's 85. 75k, okay. Are the free roam races still in this? GT250 races? No. Doesn't seem that way. Okay. That's alright. Road trip. Alright. Shall we start doing all of the time trials? I want to know if any of you guys have done it. Any of you guys done a hardcore mode? Because, like, from what I've seen, not a lot of people try it. Yeah, from what I can see in the Discord, it's like everyone seems to think it's too difficult. But it seems like that's almost the fucking point. No 34, yes, with proof. Bro has receipts. I don't even really know what my end goal is going to be here, to be honest. I put the BX in 13 seconds, but oh my, the body jiggler's killer. I did, but it got corrupted. Oh, that sucks, dude. Best lap was the 30.029. Could have got an extra thing you. Fuck got it. Like 0.3 of a second quicker. Cool. First one done. I actually really enjoy doing these little races. They're quite fun. They're more fun when you have your own vehicle to do it with. I'll be 100% honest. But they are, I think, quite fun. Yeah, I've got the 5 bottles in my BX as well. I'll be honest, if we can buy the old BX from Joe's, like the one that's like not got all of his like broken glass and the new parts on it, that would be great. I appreciate Joe, and I love what he does. Is the new cars are just really difficult to work with, especially in hardcore. It's not just something that's gonna work. Did you guys order some understeer? I got like three servings over here. No, Camaro, I did not see your last message. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Take the broken parts out and rebuild. Yeah, but it's not that simple. It's not that simple. Like, because of all the broken parts, you're looking at putting a good 60 grand into a single build. It just doesn't work for hardcore. The beated beta, yeah. Not the one that I bought in the drag car episode. That is the new one. I think there might even be 2 new ones, but that's one of the new ones. And then obviously the the old one that has like the vented hood and shit like that. That's the one that I'd want to go for. Because with that, I can just play with parts, take everything off if I need to, throw the drift gear suspension on it, and go drift it, earn a bunch of cash, and then slowly build it. I'm gonna add some 16 wides to this and squeeze them in the rear. So what? I put 16 wides on a D series I built yesterday. It was funny. And then again, I did have 6,000 horsepower, so. $6,000 horsepower, nearly detonated on the strip. BX is the best for cheap drag. True. No prep is probably a good way of making money in hardcore. But you run the risk of having what happened to me in my recent video happening again. Which is the AI acting up, and then you have a completely written up car in hardcore, which is just not good. $6K for why? Why do you need all that power? Dude, I was just building it for shits and giggles, to be honest. I just built a fully built turbo LS. The rollover was fantastic though. Dude, it was multiple. It was majestic as fuck. Olympic gymnast. Yeah, I don't know. I just kept putting parts in it, Spilly. I didn't know how much the LS went to, and then by the time I'd finished with it, it was like, boom, yeah, it's 6K, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put NOS on it, and then it ended up being like 8,500. And then it just didn't get any grip, and twisted the axle. Actually, it twisted the whole chassis. So. You could, yeah. That was really my favorite part of the flip, is that I just destroyed a B50 while I was at it. The vengeance runs deep. All you need is 3k at most. Again, dude, I didn't have power on the screen while I was building it. So by the time I was done with it, I was like, oh my god. I did the same in my recording. Couldn't keep it though, because all you heard was rotary. Damn. Damn, we were slow on that one. Oh well. I was too busy reading chat. I don't care. Already unlocked the next bit. What we'll do, just to take a quick break from doing all the events, we'll whip the blue buck over to Chinatown. If you guys like this, by the way, I think I'm going to do this every Tuesday. Hardcore stream every Tuesday. Obviously, there's a potential to do more in the future, so... But I don't know what the end goal is, doing a hardcore save, to be honest. I just thought it'd be fun. So if you guys have any ideas, please feel free to let me know. Tuesday is good. Be good. Need to regulate though. I can't be doing 5-hour streams on a Tuesday, so... The racing lines are still better than Raceless's ones. He still has to make an apology video to Danny. Sweet, we evaded. Okay, we can just relax now and head back. My bad. Second gear in this death trap, it wants to break. Oh no. That was kind of silly on my behalf. Running a red when I knew there was a cop coming the other way was just not the smartest decision. Okay, cool. Yeah, but... Okay, we need 65k and it only gives us one vehicle slot. We're on 56. Closer than I thought. They made it cheaper for you? Yep. You got me. The RLS team are just making it easier for me and me only. They gave me a custom download, just so that I could do it easier than you guys. Imagine they added a secret JDM tax to make the BX cost at least 100k. There are some of them that are ridiculously expensive. But you know, that would make sense with the right-hand drive ones, like this one. The left-hand drive ones are obviously just standard in-country cars, but the right-hand drive ones, it would make sense to be more valuable. In effort to stop shift tab. Dude, if you guys could see the cars, I've literally only been building BXs these last couple of days. Obviously, one of them went out yesterday. But I built a drift ute. Pictures of that are in the Discord. In races, Discord, I mean. Paid 14 for my sedan. BX sedan? Oh, 4-door. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 32 wannabe. I paid 40k for my R32. Shifty will never be stopped. Exactly, fantastic. Welcome in, by the way. Damn. You slacking. Can we get anything from in here? Okay, 58.2 right now, so we need a little bit more. Yeah, but where's the fun in buying a cheap one and swapping the parts over when you can just buy the actual one if you have the money? I was messing about on my Joe's Junk save, and I built a 1,000 horsepower GTR. It's good fun. I feel like a couple of those poles aren't meant to be there, judging by the tire marks on the ground. I'm only at 750. Yeah, I built the inline 6 and I managed to get up to 1100. No NOS. Things are riot. Rear wheel steer is killer at 150 plus. I wouldn't know. I don't think I've gone above. I've been using it for track stuff, so when you're turning, you don't tend to be going that quickly. $600 in my sedan is overkill. Yeah, but it's funny. Still doing the Norte Rally stuff, but the dealer won't give me the Satsumas and Bastos. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that you won't be able to buy American stuff on Italy except for yeah, you won't be able to buy American stuff in Italy except from on private, and I don't even think they're very common on private. Racers set it up that way to try and keep it a bit more realistic. So if you want to buy the American stuff, you need to buy it in the States and then take it over. Isn't this thing a fucking auto as well? Yep! What a hateful thing. Rory loves the I-Series. I like the I-Series. Just not in auto form. Oh, no ABS. Probably should have expected that. Oops. This one's called confidence test. I have plenty of confidence. I just throw everything fucking sideways everywhere. No, not the I-Series. Much more responsible this lap. At least the I-Series is a nice plate. I didn't even see. Am I starting to run an import empire in Italy? I deep it every event I do. I'm in an ETK. I like the ETK. I just like the new ones. The old ones. This one just doesn't do much for me. If I'm honest. Especially in matte orange and an auto. Those are the main issues, to be honest. Oh, this is a long one. Back in the Passima. It's an auto. Yeah, neutral drop it. Bloody autos, man. Shifty hates every car that is not a BX. That is false. Shifty loves a lot of cars in this game. This one drags on, dude. You can do most of it in second. It's just on that little downhill. You need to drop it into drive so it uses third and fourth. But you can do most of this track in second. Rip your oil pan. Dude, this thing hasn't damaged anything. The Pessima, dude, it loves everything. It loves just being thrown. If you guys haven't ragged a stock Pessima, do it. This thing's great. Started. I have no idea what that means if I'm honest, Camara. See, what did I miss? See, if you didn't pick Joe's Junk theme, I could have built you a GTR. I just picked one up for 7k. Yeah, but the Joe's Junk theme makes it more fun, dude. It gives it a series to link it to. He did it on his Joe's Junk series. I did it on mine. Joe's Junk is a series I've literally given no love to. I've made one episode so far, so I thought, you know, I shall give it a second. Fun fact, I've actually filmed 5 Joe's Drunk episodes, and they either go wrong or I hate them. So, just a fun fact for you. I filmed the whole Barstow rebuild, and I tried to do it like really cinematic, and a bunch of the clips just fucked up. So, unfortunately, that one got put in the bin. I've done D-Series, Grand Marshal, I'm just not happy putting out content I'm not happy with. So I feel like we should do a chat challenge. Like what? Maybe if people join the Discord, we'll do a subscriber thing soon. We'll hop in one of the MP servers or something. You pick, you're the host. Well, we're not going to do it today. Because we're on hardcore. And I don't have any money. Yeah, if you'd be interested in doing some sort of community event soon, guys, join the Discord. Link is in the bio and in the description below. You also get access to my mods and stuff like that as well as I'm working on them. I'd love to do like a budget drift challenge where people build budget drift cars and then I try and drive them. I've got to check how long I've been in your Discord. It's only been a thing for like a couple weeks, so I can't imagine it'll be long, my dude. Why not build a vehicle that's a good all-rounder? I mean, we could. We definitely could. But it's... I don't know, I enjoy drifting. It's kind of like my thing. 65k? Chat, we can do it. Do I buy it, or do I do a couple more so I can buy a car as well? Or do I just buy it? What do we think? Can I sell Uncle's car? I'm guessing not. All good, just ideas. Yeah, I get you. It's a good idea. Buy it. What budget? I don't know, dude, because I feel like you can build a drift car, like a good drift car, for fairly cheap. You can sell Uncle's car? Cool. I don't currently have any vehicles, apparently. So... Insurance fraud Uncle's car? I can't. They might have fixed it. I'm lost? What are you lost about? Damn, they patched it. Makes sense. It does make sense. Of course, the fucking first thing that comes up is a widget. Okay. You have to. You used to have them. Hmm. No. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. So, what do we do now? Keep doing these. Just keep doing the missions. So we can get a BX. Why do I have two cars? It's a glitch with the 3.5. It's a glitch with the 3.5. What you call it? With the 3.5 hardcore mode. They haven't fixed it yet. Let me restart my game before I ask. Okay. Dude, the FCV is kind of quick. It honestly might even be meta to try and buy like a 4-seater from... Okay. I'm sure I cleared that. It might even be meta to try and buy a 4-seater from Trusted and just send it with the taxi missions, maybe. I'm gonna have to reset this, aren't I? It's alright, not my first pick. Fair enough. It's kind of like a Megane RS, right? Or a Focus RS, Golf R. So many things it could be. It's meant to be French, which is why I said Megane first. Yeah, I mean, my goal with this stream was to get my first car. We're 2 hours in, almost. And we've bought the house, so... Or the garage, so... We're definitely moving in the right direction. I'm trying to limit myself to doing like 3-hour streams tops. Whoa. That was unexpected. Slight brown pants moment. Slightly messed up my alignment there. It's also like a 208. I feel like it's a bit new for that, no? Is it 208 the new Peugeot? I don't know. I like the old ones. Buy a BX for 5k and send it. You think so? Drift missions? I guess it will be... I'll try get to 5k. I'll do the rest of these missions. And I'll see what we're looking like money-wise. If we have a decent amount and there's a Drift BX available on Joe's Junk, I'll buy it. Like if there's a BX available on Joe's Junk, I'll buy it. If not, then I'm going to have to go Trusted and try and find... How do you activate your body kit? What do you mean? It's just a normal mod. Just move it into your mod folder like everything else. What's the best way to make money for beginners? If you take a check on one of my recent videos, I actually put out a pretty good way to do it. Taxi missions are probably going to be your best friend. Also, doing these missions I'm doing right now, these are really good for money. I'm on hardcore, so it's slightly different. For me, it's not there, and it's in my mod folder. That's weird. You got a body kit now? Yeah. I released it last night. Yeah, so if you come in here, see commercial. If you do all of these, you'll make a ton of money on your normal save. And then if you come in here, do these. They're not all super simple, and do these. You're looking at like well over. I mean, we've made so far we've made like 69 grand, and our rewards are halved. So you're looking at like 130 grand. I've been going 2 hours. On top of that, I've also been talking to chat, and I've been getting distracted. So there's so many good ways to make money, dude. Just explore, see what you find. Thank you for stopping in, by the way. I believe I saw your comment pop up in one of my videos. But obviously I'm streaming, so I haven't had a chance to read it yet. But thank you so much for stopping into the stream, dude. Another FCB mission. I want to do the repo. I was watching your videos. Yeah, so the repo missions are good, but they're not the best for money. They're good fun, but definitely not the best for money. Taxi missions are going to be the best for money, like for time spent at the moment anyway. Yeah, of course, no worries, dude. If you haven't already, join the Discord. You'll find if you look in the description, you'll see the RLS Discord. If you join that, there's so many people in there that are in your shoes as well, and there's so many people in there like me that have so many hours in this that are willing to help. So obviously, feel free to join up. People in there are so kind. It's such an amazing community. I think there's like 6,000 people in there at the moment. So. Putting focus on an ETK. I've just seen a build I'm going to replicate. Okay. Taxi missions and insurance fraud are most likely going to get a hard nerve. Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, I just started the game. Got you, dude. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. If you're running normal career mode and you don't have the RLS add-ons, I definitely recommend getting the RLS Overhaul. It makes it such a more I would say enjoyable, but there's other words for it. It makes it more enjoyable, but it also makes it more immersive. Like, everything you do is so much more it just adds so much on. Makes it so much more realistic. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this thing isn't bad. I wouldn't mind getting one of these as a taxi. Obviously, like, peak taxi is ETK, because they're so good to just fly around in. Sweet, Camaro. Be sure to send it my way, dude. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I literally just got the RLS like 2 nights ago, and I found a drift-built Nissan 240 SX with a V8 twin-turbo for only 9k. Yeah, that is gold. You're not going to get much better than that. Trust me, you're not going to get much better than that, dude. That would be ideal for this series right now. I think we're on our last one now. Yep, last one. And then we have to make the decision, taxi or drift. Or both. Make sure you indicate, guys, be courteous. Yeah, so on these missions, you'll see the full payout. I only get half of it because we're playing this special mode called Hardcore mode. If you look at how much I'm getting paid, admittedly, these are like... These are like the last ones you'll unlock. These are like the furthest along. Why not like that French taxi movie? Oui, oui. I forgot that went the way it did. Has this thing got a map on the screen inside? It does. It doesn't tell me where I'm going, though. That was a heavy impact. Turn right. What about renting out your car? I've seen a video on that. Is that another good way to make money? That's very much a late game thing. To rent out your car, it needs to be worth 100 grand. And every time you rent it out, it's gone for 24 real life hours. Good thing this I'm not begging you to get YouTube Premium. Renting out isn't it anymore? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I thought you could still rent to the movie studio. Bear left. Oh no, I've got a wonky wheel now. Okay, so that's the update. Yeah, I swear, like, I could have sworn it used to be, like, 24 real-life hours, and the payout was all, like, random. Like, you would never get a determined amount every time. But yeah, your car has to be worth 100 grand, so it's definitely a late game thing. Okay. Dude, honestly, I think I watched the one video the race out when he built that V-Buck lowrider. I think that was the last time I saw a video on that happening, and I tried to do it a couple of times, but I couldn't get it to work, so... So what should I invest in for my next vehicle, car or truck? What are your goals? Like, what do you want to do? There's just so many routes to go with career mode. There really is. Right, chat. Is there going to be a BX for 9 grand, guys? Is there going to be a BX for 9 grand? Is there? Fuck, there is not going to be. Nah, 13k cheapest. That's a shame. Alright, let's have a look down at trusted. Window rolling chassis is not really going to work. Pessima maybe? No. Check for ETK. It's probably going to be the cheapest one if I'm honest. Joe's junk. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I've just looked for a BX and there wasn't one, so I don't know why I was expecting there to be one. What about a CS200? That one's front wheel drive though. You can make them rear wheel drive, right? I might just have to say fuck it and buy something. Yes, my bleed. No. Yeah, valid, dude. I mean, this is exactly what I mean. People want to help you. That's all that this is about. So, if you join the Discord, you'll see that a lot of people want to help you. Just ignore the people that don't. Get something fast though. That's easier said than done. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Wait. I'm sure this isn't going to be worth much anyway. But am I not going to make the most of it? 900,000 miles. I very much doubt this is going to do much for us. Guys, this is going to take 2 business days? Yup. D-Series does it all, yeah. D-Series is good. I love the D-Series. Dude, the front suspension is worth 30 bucks. The rear suspension is worth 40. This is going to get us like 50 bucks, this entire car. Hey, money is money, alright? Probably isn't all that worth it with the amount of 500 bucks for the unibody. $1,700. Do I get all of that? Yeah. I think so. Did I get all of that? Did I get all of that, or is it half? Dude, money is money. Money is money. I feel like buying the Bolide is going to be a really bad decision. So I'm not going to do it. Go back to Trusted Auto. Can we still not afford the ETK? No. Your game broke because it's a Miramar? Yep, pretty much. Do you think I should get the Pessima, guys? Are any of these old Joe's junk? Is this? Yeesh. We haven't got a lot of choices though. That's the issue. We can't be picky. Bare bones and jumping jacks are 2.0. Where's jumping jack? Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything for us, though. Bare bones got updated. The bare bones used to be blue, right? Is that worth buying, do you think? Get us into a D series. We can just throw some seats in it. Throw a plate on it so I don't get pulled over all the time. Let's go, yeah. Let's go have a look. Fairbones had no cab, of course, dude. No motor. It's got a motor. It's even got brakes, dude. Genuinely seems like a solid first car, I'm not gonna lie. Other than, you know, the missing parts, but we can get over that. It's gonna need a radiator though, isn't it? Radiator, seats. We'll take the drive back slowly to try and not let it overheat. Next FDOP car. You need radiator and seats, yeah. You do need a bed. We could probably play with the final drive as well, because I'm pretty sure it's just got a modified one in it. No hills? Dude, I've only got Chinatown. What do you mean no hills? Full tank of gas too. Let's go. Temperature's climbing a little bit. No, it's not this one. All that's hurting in game. I'm down to 400k. So I had to sell all of my cars on the career save that we've been doing to try and fix my parts issue. And I was up to like 750,000. It's kind of sweet. Oh shit, we're over here now. Okay. That's okay, we're here now. Sweet. So we're gonna need radiator? Radiator support. It's only $300. We don't really want the. We don't need it. What coolant? You never had any? If I sell everything, I'll probably be at a mil. Nice, dude. Receipts. Rear bench. Okay. So we got a radiator. And we've got seats. What's our final drive at? Is it just our gearbox that's fucked then? I guess so. Should we just go with a 4-speed? Go with a 5-speed. 5-speed's cheaper. Cheaper than the getting another auto, I mean. Well, you don't get much more bare bones than this, do you? Oh shit, we need do we need a rear plate or do we need a front plate? We need a plate, right? Because otherwise the police are gonna stop us for having no plate. I don't really want a loose bumper. Rear frame mounted license plate. Let's go. Did that put a plate on? Let's go, dude. No texture. Love it. Don't know what's going on there. Plate design, empty. Just put one of these on, hopefully it works. Who says you stopping? I'm stopping, dude. Look at this fucking thing. Okay, we still got no texture. That's okay. I don't know what's going on with that. Taxi. Okay, we have the lowest score I've ever seen. .4 score for the bare bones truck. Would never catch me stopping. This thing is slow, dude. $75 a kilometer. Let's go. Did we get full payout for this, or did we get half again? It's got a locking rear diff, which is dope. That's something that's probably worth a few bucks. I believe taxi is full. Awesome. It's just a Jeep thing, guys. You wouldn't understand. It was like that in 0.34. Okay, well I hope so. I'm using my indicators like I can actually use them. This is the lightest D series I've ever driven. It's crazy what you can do when you have nothing but a cab. This is also like, this is potentially a really good first vehicle for us anyway. Beep. I like a good Jeep, especially the beach buggies with the bug motor. Is that still a Jeep? Or are you on about a VW Beast one? I don't think the AI are programmed to drive up here. Even though I have mod spawning on, I never have those spawn in. Oh, dude. I love it. I love just smacking into them. If I order an Uber and that turns up, I'm walking. I think I might have just stalled. Yeah, I stalled. Yeah, the AI are definitely all messed up here. Didn't we have an issue with this before, guys? Yeah, we're just out for blood. These damn crawlers, dude. I recorded a video and the only thing that spawned was the Rad Bull crawlers and police cars, and I hated it. Completely broke the immersion for me. I think that was the repo video. What keyboard are you using? I don't know, dude. I think it's an RK61 or something. Real clutch. Didn't even think I'd used my keyboard recently. When did I use my keyboard? I was modifying the truck, maybe? No way you're that far behind me, right? There's something I posted in general which made me not buy a police car. What's that, bud? No, nothing fancy, dude. No, I'm thinking about your videos about, yeah. Spawn 2 of my custom configs. Dude. Okay, that's the one thing I'm not sure on is that one there. Because, like, it's... You can turn right on reds in the States, right? Okay, luckily that paid for it, but... I'm on par with the stream, got ya. Why don't you have plates? I have a plate. It just doesn't have a texture. This is why you don't run a plate? Yeah, but like... Why you don't have plates? Right, I understand now. But, still, shouldn't really be a thing, right? Do I get a fine for running it this way? No. Yeah. Oh. My bad. Just hit one of my headphones out. Fair enough then, Donna. Like that's quite fair. Yeah, when you've built some like crazy fucking cars and then you see them in traffic when you're gonna buy a police car, it's like, yeah, I think I'm good. $1.5 grand, not bad. Not bad. Goes hard. What's up, Thrifty? How you doing? How's the gym? Oh, it's right here. Glad I didn't spawn my 0.16 Street RP car, then I would have 100% restart Beam. bro builds cars too quick for himself. It's good. Managed to push 45 kgs with my legs and put 50 kgs. Nice. Good job. Not enough to lift the generator. My back hates me. Yeah, well, there's a difference between lifting heavy stuff and lifting heavy stuff safely. $4.5K. The generator is at least 2025, and he's just said that he can pull 50. Is it in here? No, it's not. Okay. Definitely no 25 kg. Not even sure how you could see me, big boy. It's gonna be fun running the HD series on Norway. Dude, do it. If you can make one like low-ish weight, like run a low horsepower V8, I reckon that this thing would shred. I've been wanting to build a rally truck for a little while. Every time I buy one, it ends up being a tow rig. Tow rig or a show truck. Give 40 pounds a go with my legs and let you know how I get on. Where is it? Oh, this is the most aggravating stuff. You know it's in here somewhere, but where is it? There we go. We've earned 10 grand, we lost a grand. But we're on 12 now. Oh, dude. That means the taxi missions must only pay half now. That's rough. That's rough. That cop hates you for no reason. Pretty much. Oh, dude, I'm kind of bummed with that. There I was thinking I was making, like, decent money. Probably saying reckless driving. It was just copying what he was doing. Fucking police officer. Build a low ETK. I believe the getaway car buyers are loving your car. Probably, dude. I can't even afford the cheapest ETK. Oh shit. Well, trusted got. Oh yeah, we already looked. I don't know what to do now. I thought we were making decent money off that. It's kind of a bummer. Can I tell again? Yeah. You guys ready for the fastest quarter mile you've ever seen? I can lift 100 pounds. Nice. Honestly, 14.5 seconds for 200 horsepower D-series isn't bad. Give this D-series to Danny and he'll demolish every GT500 driver. Dude, I wouldn't even be surprised. Damn, normally you get paid more if you do multiple laps, but I guess not on this. So was I getting paid 104? Was I getting paid full for those? I just don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. So I give it a go on the drag strip and four-wheel drive. There's probably a reason why I shred my cars on rubber band bridge. What's that, dude? What do we think? Is all-wheel drive going to be slower or faster? I think we were a tiny bit faster. On the off-road track in the quarry, that's not a bad idea. Oh my god. They updated it, right? The most I can lift with my legs is 160 pounds. Nice. Brand Bridge got a massive overhaul. Yeah, I remember watching Racers do it on stream. There's the entrance. I missed it. Jumps are way more dangerous, so be aware. Yeah, and probably would have been helpful to know before I started. Sorry, I'm somehow damaging the body. Somehow. How do these pay out in hardcore? Huh? What checkpoint did I miss? Okay. Oh, there's a bug with the track. Good to know. Standard. Value 0. Have accident forgiveness. Let's go. It's only worth 13 fucking grand. Oh, sorry, I only have 13 grand. Why is it saying I don't own a vehicle then? Oh, dude. Oh, lol, your game's broken. That would be ideal. Right. See if I can find a BX, right? Go for like this base ute here. Oh, it's quite far away. They all at quarry side? They're all at quarry side. Because of the 2 spawning starter car bug. Why did nobody tell me this in the beginning? I wouldn't have done this. We've been going 3 hours, man. You have to fix that in the game file. How do I do that? Should I risk just going to try buy a car and seeing if I can trade it in? that a bad idea? No, it's just I don't have anything. Well, that fucking sucks. Well, I guess we'll just try and have this fixed for next week. Goodness, what a fucking state. But the thing is, if I leave and I then lose this thing, that's a massive bummer. So I don't really know what to do. Let me have a look in the Discord real quick. Okay, it's just gonna have to be something I fix off stream, I think. I think you're cooked. I might be. Hey, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I don't mind. It's not the end of the world, dude. Like, it's just a game, you know? It's just a game. It's just a live stream. I don't mind. But I will say, it's really fucking difficult. This game is just... If you guys want to play this game casually, don't do fucking hardcore. Holy shit. I know that's like the whole point of it, you know? So, I may have found it. Do you want to send it to me quick? Or at me in it or something. I'm gonna throw you guys on this screen. This screen's a little bit better. In the 35 cloud and saves. Why do I find a cloud? Settings folder? Ah, got it. Today? What day are we on today? 13. fuel. And then what do I do? Do I just get rid of car 2? Delete a car file. Okay. Let me go through and do that on all the autosaves. Appreciate you, Donna. Okay, so now if I go game, do I need to reload? Do I need to reset Lua? To be honest, I have no idea. No worries, dude. Let me just try reload. I can't reload. I'm just gonna reset Lua. I just don't want to end the stream on a low of us losing the car and all of that. I'd rather us, you know, end on a positive at least. It might take a minute, so just bear with me, guys. How you guys all doing? You guys been making progress on your saves? I know at least a few of you have to be doing career saves. I know you don't just do MP. Huh? You've been in my BX. Camaro cars moment. Camaro is because it knows it's not me or Shifty driving. Sorry, dude. Silence Billy. I've reset my lure. Been doing Norte and this Stambecco, dude. That's kind of sick. Stambecco's sick. I really like it. It's just slow. That's the issue. Once you have the momentum, it's alright. But like getting the momentum takes a minute. I've reset my lure. The game's just taking a minute to process itself. All but like 3 of my drift cars are classy. My GM is just sitting. May need to add rust to it to make it look abandoned for a video. Nice. Billy, send some pictures of your drift cars to the. I'll make a channel on the Discord for it. Oh, yeah, just made a channel in the Discord. I have to bounce into the TLDC server to get even pics of like 2. Oh, right. I thought you meant in your career, dude. Yeah, guys. So this is currently what I'm dealing with. I can't do anything. I'm not sure what's going on. The dog's just going ape shit. I can't even move the camera around, dude. Oh man, this is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's try. I think I'm in free roam, so that might be an issue. Let me try reload it. Don't lure resetting career mode. I've done it before, dude. Yeah, I've done it before. It's okay. However, this hasn't happened to me before. So... no idea what to do now. That's cool. Well, I guess that's... we are going to have to end on a bummer. That's great. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you again soon. I'm not restarting that save, dude. If I can't... yeah, I removed the correct car, yeah. Time to restart that save. Yeah, I'm not restarting the save. If I can't fix it, I'm not doing hardcore. Not happening. I'll show off my garages soon. Sounds good, dude. Alright, guys. I'll remove the other one. I'll give that a go. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Keep an eye on the Discord. I might let you know if I fix anything. Take care, guys. Have a good one.